Welcome back to BK Collectables. If you love American coins, rare errors, and the thrill of finding real treasures in your pocket change, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another episode. Today, we're talking about one of the most legendary coins in American numismatics, the 1909 SVDB Lincoln cent. This tiny piece of copper has stirred more excitement, driven more collectors, and sold for more money than most people ever expect from a 1-cent coin. But why is the 1909 SVDB so special? Well, the answer is a mix of timing, controversy, low mintage, and one man's initials. Let's start with the basics. The Lincoln cent was first released in, 1909, the same year as Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. It was the first circulating coin in the United States to feature a real person, and the public had mixed feelings about it. The designer, Victor David Brenner, created a bold image of Lincoln that we still see today, though it has been modified slightly over time. But the real controversy was Lincoln himself. It was Brenner's initials. On the earliest coins struck at both the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints, Brenner placed his initials, VDB, on the reverse at the bottom center, just beneath the wheat stalks of the wheat cent design. Some felt this was too prominent, almost like self-promotion, and within weeks, the mint ordered the initials removed. This means that only a portion of the 1909 cents were ever struck with VDB on them. And of those, the San Francisco mint version, the 1909 SVDB, is by far the rarest. Just 484,000 of these coins were ever minted, a staggeringly low number by Lincoln cent standards. To put that into perspective, the Philadelphia version of the 1909 VDB had over 27 million minted. So if you're holding a 1909 SVDB, you're holding something truly special. The value of this coin depends on its condition, of course. Even in heavily worn condition, a genuine 1909 SVDB can sell for over $1,000. In higher grades, especially uncirculated examples, prices can soar into the tens of thousands. For reference, a 1909 SVDB graded MS66 red by PCGS once sold for over $50,000. Now, because this coin is so valuable, it has also been widely counterfeited. Collectors need to be cautious. The most common trick is to alter a 1909 S by adding the VDB, or to add an S mint mark to a regular 1909 VDB from Philadelphia. Look closely at the shape and positioning of the mint mark. On genuine coins, it should have a certain angle and spacing that's hard to replicate. Having your coin authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC is the best way to be sure. The 1909 SVDB is often considered the king of Lincoln cents, but it's far from the only valuable one. Other heavy hitters in the series include the 1914 D Lincoln cent, the 1922 No D, and of course, the famous 1955 doubled die. Still, there's something uniquely powerful about the story behind the 1909 SVDB. It's not just the rarity. It's the combination of history, controversy, and collectability that keeps it in such high regard. This little coin was born in a moment of national pride, as the United States honored Abraham Lincoln with the first real portrait coin in its history. And yet, barely out of the gate, it became the center of a design scandal. It's a coin that was nearly erased before anyone knew how rare it would become. And that's what makes collecting so exciting. With coins like the 1909 SVDB, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a moment. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep your eyes open for the details that tell the bigger story. Thanks for watching BK Collectables, and if you've got a Lincoln cent you think might be special, let us know in the comments. You never know what treasure could be hiding in plain sight.